Today we're planting sunchokes or Jerusalem artichokes. Kind of ugly little buggers. They are native to North America and within a couple of points have the same nutritional values as potatoes. Since they're native to North America, they'll grow all over the place. We're going to give them a shot here to obviously see how they work. We ate one for the first time this morning, and the part of the name sunchoke comes from them being in the sunflower family, and they grow very large, have a big flower on the end of them. The Jerusalem artichoke aspect of it comes from the flavor tasting similar to an artichoke. We roasted it up this morning. We did not have it raw, and there was a similarity to artichoke. There was a little bit of nuttiness. There was a little water chestnut. They say that you get more water chestnut flavor if you eat it raw. We weren't that brave. And you can also eat it unpeeled. I peeled it, and it turned black around the edges where the peel had been, and I cut it off, but we'll give it a shot. Anyway, my wife is planting, or starting to tear up the dirt. We are semi-strategically planting these guys right behind, on the north side of the Christmas trees, trying to kind of keep stuff in an area where we can work on them. And on the south side of the Christmas trees at the boundary, we're going to transplant some blueberries eventually. So this is our initial test area, in addition to the stuff that we've done the potatoes just right up here, and then we've got some stuff higher up the property where we've done onions and peppers, and we'll probably continue to do that: onions, garlic, and peppers, and Malabar, and gourds, just because we've kind of established some of that up there, and for right now that's fine. This area is probably a little more prone to wildlife, and last year somebody ate the sunflowers that my wife planted. So we'll see what happens with these guys, and this may be for naught. But since we've had the mulching done, the wildlife activity has been down a bit. To deter some of the wildlife, we're going to set up some scary things, which are cans off of, not cans, it's the tops and bottoms off of cans, like tomato sauce and canned beans. And we're going to hang those on some of these T-posts and let them flop around in the wind and let them clang into the post. And hopefully that will deter, maybe that was the word I was looking for, maybe that will deter some of the wildlife from eating our newfound favorite, sunchokes. Okay, so why didn't you use the tractor for this? I don't know. Lazy. How could you be lazy? You had to do all that manual work. Had to pull the tractor out, take the mower off of it, put the other implement on it, and get it down here, and that would have taken a while. Then I had to put it up, I had to put the mower back on it to put it back in the container. Anyway, this was also a good experience for us to learn what was here. This is really pretty dirt. It's nice and dark. Obviously we have a lot of organic matter in here from the mulching, and that will just break down over time. You can see some of the clay substrate that's only about 8 inches down. That'll hold water, and we'll have to break that up more in the future for it to hold even more water. Tilled this up with the little Ryobi tiller and pulled some of the pretty dirt back. We'll have to sort through it a bit. We're going to plant these about 18 inches apart. Wave to the other camera, and cross fingers. So that was exciting, watching us dig in the dirt and put really ugly potatoes down there. Make sure the eyes are pointed up so that they sprout. They are marked with sticks so we can watch them. And so that's Jerusalem artichokes, sunchokes. These will go throughout the summer. Like I said, tall sunflower type things, somewhere between 8 and 10 feet, maybe 12 feet tall. Large blooms, probably about that big or so, big as my face. And then we can harvest them in the fall once the flower dies back. And each one of these little bulbs, which was, a little bit bigger than a golf ball, should produce or could produce a couple of pounds of fruit per. We put 13 in the ground.
Yes, 13.
13 in the ground. So potentially, 13 pounds of fruit plus whatever we decide to plant and expand again for next year. And we can actually store these in the ground without harvesting them, and they will survive through the winter and still be edible and whatever, ready to plant next year. I wish you could see the amount of yellow that is landing that I'm having to brush off of the phone about every 2 minutes or so. This is not even peak pollen season, but it's already started to fall here in middle Georgia. It's March, middle of March, and it has already started to fall in the spring. On to the next thing. See ya. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.
Too many hobbies, not enough time.
It's a theme song, y'all.